It don't just encourage whole activity. Listen, man, young Miami, let me give her credit. All right. She was able to create a song that not only misled young girls, right, but she's also attempted to mislead young men as well. Scamming that ass nigga. Well, we already know that the federal government, Donald Trump administration, he just extended the window of prosecution for people who were involved with PPP fraud and unemployment fraud during the shutdown coming out of the COVID. Right. So you encouraging young motherfuckers to go and scam and commit crimes and do all kinds of dumb shit. You encourage the motherfuckers to do that, and you encouraging the young girls to deal with niggas like that. And then on the second part of the shit, she said, "Where my boosting ass bitches at?"
I got up, and that's when he did all this, everything.
It's the biggest shopping day of the year in Joliet, Illinois, where one Walmart employee's sticky fingers may not have been from Thanksgiving leftovers.
Stuffing that shit in your bag. So you encouraging bitches to steal and boost, go in stores and steal just to pop some tags and go out and have fun and spend that shit. So you encouraging niggas to steal, go to the club and spend it on a bitch. Then you encouraging bitches to go boost and steal clothes, pop some tags and go to the club and just drink and get high, smoke hookah. Bitch, you the devil. I can see why you and Puffy got along so well. You the devil, bitch. You the female version of Puffy. You nasty, filthy, funky.
She was one of several women seen on surveillance video last month at a Sedano's supermarket where more than $1,500 worth of baby formula was stolen.
I think it's a hype thing. They're putting the hype on it because this is another way that you can promote an artist.
That's right.
It is being wrongly reported that I think we should boycott this song of the summer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I refuse to sing that song, but either you know what it is or you don't. And if you don't, you can go find it. It's very easy.
This whole song is a Puff love letter. And because I'm a musician, I'm going to tell y'all exactly how I know that Puff wrote this record. I'm going to tell you. You probably don't hear it.
This came from a TikTok video made to Young Miami's viral song Spend Dat about boosting and scamming.
Real rock from the rock, an unusual musical happening in a most unusual place.
Yeah.
The state prison.
Yeah.
This is Big Bad's Life with another informative video, man. Today, I just want to read these lyrics to you. Where all my scamming ass N-words at? 20s, 50s, 100s, cash. Boy, go in that go-yard bag. Boosting bitches, where y'all at? Stuffing that in y'all bag. Just to flip it, pop some tags. Girl, go in that go-yard bag. Spin that. It's putting a lot of these women in a bad situation. It is becoming like the boosters anthem, the hustlers anthem. And on top of that, I want y'all to check this out. Check this clip out, and we'll come back.
One of the most prolific organized retail thieves in Western Washington is facing new charges. Janice Downs, a.k.a. Janice Smith, a.k.a. Punchy, is back in jail after just getting released from prison in January. Bellevue police say one of the best clues came from a TikTok video made to Young Miami's viral song Spend Dat about boosting and scamming. Bellevue police say this video shows Janice Wiley holding two stolen Louis Vuitton purses. It was posted 5 days after detectives say her daughter, Janice Downs, and an unidentified suspect stole the bags worth more than $7,000 from Nordstrom in downtown Seattle. And 2 days after Downs showed the purses on her Instagram account.
For us, she's a prolific, organized career theft criminal, and so we're very familiar with her.
That's because Bellevue PD Special Enforcement Team busted Downs and her mom 2 years ago for a major organized retail crime spree. They were accused of stealing more than $500,000 worth of Lululemon clothing. Downs pleaded guilty to 6 counts of organized retail theft. She was sentenced to 33 months in prison with 501 days credit for time served and was released in January. Bellevue PD Captain Landon Barnwell says just 4 months later, Downs was back to her old ways.
You would think that, after what she experienced in 2024, that, hey, maybe, she would change what she's doing. But again, clearly she hasn't chosen to do that.
Court documents show Bellevue PD detective Jeff Christensen recognized Downs in a bulletin sent out by Tukwila police showing thieves stealing almost $4,000 worth of fragrances from Macy's. See the shower cap she's wearing? He had a similar photo of her from his case 2 years ago. Working with their regional law enforcement partners, he says he then identified Downs in similar thefts at the Macy's in Tacoma and the downtown Seattle Nordstrom.
People don't just commit crimes in one location, right? I mean, that, especially when it comes to, the retail theft related crimes, right? They bounce around to many of the retailers in this entire area.
In the Nordstrom theft, detectives say surveillance video shows Downs wearing a burqa as a disguise. Detectives say the surveillance video shows how Downs and her accomplice cooperated to steal the purses, distracting the clerk by asking to see other bags on the shelves behind him. When he turned his back, watch as the accomplice smoothly slips the handles of one of the purses over her arm. After he shows them a second bag, he puts it back on the shelf. When he went to the front sales counter, police say Downs walked over, made sure he wasn't looking, and grabbed the purse, then held it down low on the right side of her body, opposite over where the clerk was standing. Her accomplice then moves over next to her, takes the handbag, and exits the store with both of the stolen purses. A few seconds later, Downs follows her out. On June 12th, Bellevue police arrested Downs and her mom. Detectives located them in the parking lot of Westfield South Center Mall. Court documents note that Downs was wearing the same burqa, black-colored sandals, and her white-painted toes matched her appearance from the Nordstrom theft.
We will hold you accountable, and we're not going to tolerate people that commit crimes here in our community.
Ma'am, is her true and correct name Janice Smith, a.k.a. Janice Downs?
We'll stipulate to name and date of birth for purposes of arraignment only.
In court, King County prosecutors charged Downs with organized retail theft in the first degree.
As you can see, this tandem has gotten mothers as well as daughters in a tight situation. And not only are they in a tight situation, but this is an epidemic that's going around, and we're the people who are making it cool. We make this ish cool for women, and especially black women, because we are the face of the culture, and this is how it's being played. But any two ways, that's my favorite saying, any two ways. But any two ways, check this next clip out.
She was one of several women seen on surveillance video last month at a Sedano's supermarket where more than $1,500 worth of baby formula was stolen. Hialeah police tell us that they're investigating 7 different cases of formula theft in the city alone, but stress there have been more cases across South Florida.
Now, this isn't only happening in Hialeah. Broward County's looking for her. Miami-Dade County's looking for her. Martin County is looking for her.
Now, when you have a song as powerful as this, the media knows, and so does the record company knows the effects. They know the effects of music and how it's being broadcasted and what to push in terms of the imagery of black women and black people in general.
I think it's a hype thing. They're putting the hype on it because this is another way that you can promote an artist.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Facts. There's another way you can show the girl Young Miami is being promoted. You know what I'm saying? And India Ari, with the things that she said, is all on point.
It is being wrongly reported that I think we should boycott this song of the summer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I refuse to sing that song, but either you know what it is or you don't. And if you don't, you can go find it. It's very easy. But I don't think we should boycott. What I want is to see people understand the power of words and music and to make choices that are healthy for them. That's what I want. Do I think it matters what I want for people? No. I have finally learned that it doesn't matter and that there's no amount of sacrificing my life force energy that is going to make anybody want anything better for themselves.
That's my man. Shout out to Superstar Boogie. That's my man. But I'm like, yo, dog, hot is hot. You a DJ. You doing your job. Play the shit. What I learned about myself was I listen to songs.
Yes.
I listen to songs, or songs have a different effect on me when I listen to them the way that Rick Ross listens to his music during verses. Right? So Janice shut the fuck up. His hands all over me, rubbing my body in the places I like.
Shit just hit different.
Young Miami, Spend That while it's on. I'm getting a massage everywhere, yo. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And the songs sound different when it's his ass and like it's a different listening experience. 1, 2. Boy, I can tell when Puff Daddy is ghostwriting from prison. yo, Puff can't help but make a hit. What? He is in Fort Dix, bored out his mind. The whole flow, cadence, the topic, all of this shit. It's got Puff name written all over. I don't know who the think he fooling with this. Puff, you not fooling nobody, yo. This whole song is a Puff love letter. And because I'm a musician, I'm going to tell y'all exactly how I know that Puff wrote this record. I'm going to tell you. You probably don't hear it. She didn't do that. She didn't do that. Puff did that. That was perfect. Carisha, that song is hard. That song is so hard that when I went to go buy it, I typed in Carisha and nothing popped up. You can tell I ain't bought no fucking Young Miami music. I didn't know what her damn rap name was. I'm in there typing her podcast, Carisha Please, Spend That, yo, City Girls, Spend That. I'm typing everything in the world but what her name is. Young Miami. That record is hard. Sorry, you're going to hear it.
Parks, how you feel about it?
It's all right. I can see how it would work. I'm not personally probably going to turn up to it.
Outside,
at a strip club, I probably
all
would.
the girls are going crazy over there.
Yes. Sometimes you got to listen to the woman, y'all.
No, you're right. You're
Sometimes it ain't about what you think in your dude head. Sometimes you just got to see the reaction and go with the vibe. Shout out to Carisha, good record.
And songs like this, they push and promote because they know this is a gateway to starting like even drill music and stuff like that. It's a gateway of pushing a certain narrative among our people. That way, when things happen that are questionable, things happen like this Nolan Wells situation, then we start to question the culture. Then you bring out your bootlicks, like your Anton Daniels and your Officer Tatums, and they kind of like corroborate with, okay, it's the culture. The culture is but we don't control the culture. So that's the issue with this music, and that's why it's being pushed to the point where people are starting to, take offense to stuff like this. But any two ways, it's been Big Bad's Life with another informative video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and I'll get back to you. Until then, all right.